this time's topic is suitably my thoughts on the recently released Parasite Lumix GH5S, the differential entity from its the GH5 itself. Read through some of the specs recently, some people might have noticed. Yes, so jury's out on the 10.2 effect on the main pixels. Bear in mind the GH5 is 20.2, so a bit jury's out on that, but ISO range seems to work pretty comparatively. Having had a look at one or two reviews from a few of the reputable brands anyway, it looks pretty good graded in Vlog. I said the Colourspace parameter of 422 10-bit seems to work pretty well. We're on a par with the GH5 itself, for one thing. So I think one can safely say yes, it's a viable production option for interviews in tight spaces, that kind of thing. Mid to low scale productions can probably exploit it to some good effect, depending on what your demands are. And it's good value at £2,300 with a grip included in that price. I think that's pretty good value. Yes, I think you can compare it to the A7R Mark III, £3,000. It's a little under that, but I think you could comparatively work with both cameras in one situation or two, which would be interesting to see, I think. So there's one point. I think if you then jump the upper end of the scale, like say a 5D Mark IV, similar price, and the GH5, the GFX50S, the Fuji's flagship, which does the GH5 itself a bit of comparison, i.e. it's 1.25 times the main pixel count on that system, and I think you can really see the difference on that. Still keen to use that camera myself, because it's really quite a quality flagship in many ways. And as I've said a little before, that does I think 30 progressive in HD. Apparently I think the GH5S itself does 24, 25 and 30 progressive in HD. And the other main thing which is mentioned in some of the reviews is that you get Vlog pre-installed, so grading wise it's a useful resource to refer to quite quickly. Yes, so that's initially my sort of take. As I said, I've posted about the spec recently as well, having been reading it. So yes, so I think the thing is, anyone with that in mind, or wanting to sort of make anything like a 10-minute short, TV episode, or even documentary, I'll be happy to put it through its paces, etc. Meanwhile, yes, we're doing a few more events coming up. Just to let people know, we're doing more Strictly Building in February, along with Build a Website in a Day, or in my actual case, update the one that's already there. So looking forward to that day with this hard week of DigiEnable. So very engaging personality, and she knows her stuff on SEO and the more sort of sometimes abstract side of web analytics as well. Also been reading one of the new books by Adam Waters, Confident Digital Content, which seems to be quite interesting on how you cope with social media analytics, and how to make good video, quote. It seems to take long form as more of a challenging thing, so I'm making my way through that at the moment. Yeah, so we're doing that, and next ones otherwise are the BSC show, BB, Freelancers Fair, taking us up to about May, so that's most of those, and we'll be doing more script reading with Lucy Hay as well, because I'm looking forward to dissecting the ins and outs of what the report says and how that matches up with the quality of the screenplay itself. Yes, we are slowly doing something about the projects, but we've been busy editorially recently, so bear with us on that one. But yeah, those are some of our more interesting things, and as I say, thanks again to all who've been looking at the show reel. It's been really beneficial, and anyone doesn't want to hire me, do let me know. But as I said, Alexa seems to be above red, and Sony might be catching up. Who knows? But as I say, lots to do with Bet2 and a few more bits and pieces on workshop grounds, but that's us for the next quarter of a while. Thanks very much.